MAAT Ne Lole, which translates to a fire that burns, is a short film in Nandi dialect that follows a family of three: Kibois, Chemu his daughter, and Obut Chemu the wife. Kibois unfortunately has spending bills in hospital which the daughter offers to settle. He, however, refuses to get discharged after he suspects that the money used was from her daughter selling indecent pictures of herself online.
MAAT Ne Lole is basically inspired by our habit that has been brought out by digital technology, where we take pictures of ourselves. But in this particular film now, it's about pictures of ourselves when we are in the nude. And then what do we do with these pictures? So that is what the question is, that is what the film is asking. Our main character, that is Chemu, a college student, has been taking pictures of herself and selling them online. So I was figuring out how would others in the society react if they know that this girl is actually doing this, especially now the parents who are in conflict with the girl in the story.
According to Cosmos B, producing content in local dialect is a great platform to make films that educate and entertain in a way that speaks directly to the target audience.
That I have to go back to Ngugi wa Thiong'o, who says that language is culture. I believe that we have a golden chance of actually developing a cinema language that is different from the one that we see. Now, if films are for the community and they reflect culture, then I felt that we need to talk about things that are presently cultural, but at the same time you cannot use English or Kiswahili to express what happens in a Nandi culture. So the film comes from the Nandi, and therefore even the actors themselves were comfortable, because when a Nandi person watches the film, they actually say that this is how my mom looks like, this is how my father would react in this particular situation.
He notes that the reception of the film has been overwhelming, and as a result, the film has been nominated to 2 international film festivals since its premiere in March 2023.
A lot of people enjoyed the film. They were wondering, okay, why is part 2? Because it's a short film. But of course, that was the end of the story for me as a writer. I knew that we did something good when I watched the quality of cinematography in the film. Secondly, when it was nominated in Liftoff Networks in the UK for a festival that was happening early this month. And on the 26th, that will be next week, it will be mentioned in another festival in New Jersey in the US.
The local film industry has continued to buzz with amazing content, with filmmakers appreciating its tremendous growth.
We've seen tremendous growth in the industry, especially in the last couple of years, 5 to over 6 years. But I have probably to comment on what is now changing. What we are witnessing now is that the government have launched something called Talanta Hela that is supposed to support creatives in the industry. I think what the government says is that Talanta Hela is about creatives monetizing their work. So I believe that they lead by example by actually paying artists for whatever job they do, and we're also hoping that artists will be able to earn from it. So we want to see how it will spur development in terms of film. MAAT Ne Lole is coming to Nairobi and Sin Cinema on the 8th of July next month. You will not get to see this film anywhere else.
Jackline Macharia for Cinemas and Theatre.